Our free live chat psychic reading connects you instantly with experienced psychics, ready to offer you personalized guidance and clarity in real time, whether you're curious about love, career, or life's biggest decisions. Our psychics are here to help you unlock your future and discover your true path. Experience the convenience of live chat, where you can ask questions and get immediate insights tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with your inner self and receive the guidance you need. Subscribe now and never miss a live session. Start your journey towards clarity and peace today.
Hi, this is Psychic Readings by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the chat. Just a reminder that all of our show times and all that wonderful stuff is at our website at psychicreadingsbyandre.com, so go check it out. Let's get started with today's show. For all of our Patreon fans and those to be Patreon fans, we have a new crypto trading chart for everybody, done with astrology, and it's more detailed for this month on cryptocurrency trading. So if you're kind of into the trading thing, go check out that chart that we made up on our Patreon page. So go check it out. It looks really good, actually. Let's get into the next thing. And apparently the king came to Canada. So I'm thinking of ideas what to do for today's show. And why don't you talk about the king? King Charles, that is, if you didn't know. He apparently came to Canada. Let's throw some cards in for good old Charlie. See how he's going to be going. And making sure that giving people some time to ask those wonderful questions that they often do. It seems his health is going to be pretty good for the next little while. I think he's gotten all the ailments that he had not that long ago sorted out. Financially, I think he's... Actually, there's some I'm seeing some theft around him for some reason. Maybe the royal house is not in too good shape. I'm picking up. This card is very interesting. It's 3 cups, but it's reversed, meaning partnerships collapsing. This is normally partnerships, with King Charles. He's going all around making friends and all that thing. But we got it upside down. So I think there's going to be a little bit of a breakup with some of the partnerships that he's had for quite well. The royal family has had for quite some time. I think this could spell the end of many of the relationships that they've had in the last little while. The world is changing in a big way, and I don't think the King Charles and his lot are going to be ready for those changes. You have to remember, King Charles was he's the guy who began the World Economic Forum. And if you know anything about World Economic Forum, it's going bye-bye. And that's probably what this card is about. So that's probably why he's having some situation with some financial stuff going on around the world. Many of the deals that he's made are probably going to be collapsing very, very soon because of a certain individual south of us. So that's a very interesting set of cards for King Charles. I think his health is okay, but I do think they're going to be in financial difficulty in the next little while because of all these partnerships kind of falling through the cracks. Anything you're picking up about Mr. Charles?
He still does have health problems.
He still has health problems?
Yeah, but it's better than it was.
Yeah, I know he had cancer there for a little while. So, of course, his age and all that sort of thing probably leads to those health issues. I think he's going to be okay for the next little while. But you're just picking stomach?
Circulation
problems, which is not a great thing for or a person of his age. So we'll keep watching, see how he does. Let's get into the chat. We got a quick show to do today. We got a class to go to. Good day to you. How am I doing? I don't know. How are you doing? Am I heading in the right direction in life? Well, everything is. That's a class we're going to tonight. It's called The Four Agreements. It's a really good book. Pick it up. Fairly highly recommend this one book. Okay, called The Four Agreements. They actually have a YouTube version of it. So if you don't like reading, it's a very thin book. But if you don't like reading or you like listening to audio books, it's on YouTube, so you can do that as well. Your life is what you make it, and it's part of the Four Agreements. You create the life around you. Okay, so I am picking up that you're asking this question and you're trying to decide on a new situation for yourself. Take that chance. Learn something. Learn all those wonderful things that you're kind of afraid of to move forward. Take those chances in business, all that sort of thing. It will pay off. It won't be immediate, okay? But if you keep working on it and you have a clear goal in mind, it's up to you what you want to do. Write it down, like I have my little vision board over there on goals. And work towards that. You have to do the law of attraction, law of action. Those are the two main things that you have to remember. Let's throw some cards down very quickly. I think you're going to be getting into a situation where you're going to come up with a whiz bang of an idea for business. It's going to suit you very, very well. So keep your eyes peeled. Take chances, and I think you're going to be doing very, very good. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. And try reading that book. It's a good one. Will there be an alt season of cryptocurrencies, and when? It's probably going to be June, July, and when we're going to start to see all this wonderful stuff. I know Bitcoin is on a tear right now. Canadians won $151,000 to $153,000, and that's probably 112,000 for the Americans out there. So it's pretty good. Usually the Bitcoin is going to go first, and then all the altcoins are going to be after that. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. I have a new superior at work. She's been there less than 2 months now. What does she think of me? Yeah, she's noticed you. I think she likes you. That's the first thing that I'm picking up with that. Picking up that she likes you, but she's kind of undecided where she wants to place you in her day-to-day activities. I do think you're capable and all that sort of thing. Picking up anything? She's working hard behind the scenes here.
No, I don't.
I do think that she does like you, but not overly. Okay? I think you can build a good relationship in the next couple months. She just had to settle into her position, and then I think she'll be more obliging to you. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Batman. Hi, Andre. In all, some say between mid-June to end of August, the dollar reset could occur. I think you're right. I've been talking about this for quite some time. And that's what Donald Trump and that is the plan. You have to remember, Donald Trump is the one who's going to be bringing in the new financial system. And if you don't have the Bitcoin and the Litecoin and the Ethereum, you're going to be missing out on this new financial system that's going to be coming in. It's not going to be by any other country as it has been in the past. It's going to be cryptocurrencies. That's going to be part of that new financial system. Do we really need 3 cards on this? Let's throw some down. Yeah. It's already in the works. It's already being planned. It's been planned since days gone by. I think I first heard of this particular situation or read about this particular situation in an old article in 1974, where we're planning on it from that period of time because they knew the fiat currency system was going to collapse. So, yeah, it's going to be happening around that period of time. Hey, Andre, any messages for me for this week? Make sure that you're taking care of yourself and paying attention to the health situations that you have. The end cycle in the financial part of your life, it's going to be continuing. It's not going to be, you're not quite close to the end of a situation for yourself. It's going to be a little bit longer, maybe 2 to 3 more months until you realize the situation that you've been building upon will then finalize in about 3 months' time.
Be careful when driving.
And be careful when you're driving. You heard it here first. Careful driving. Relationships, I think, are going to be turning around and it's going to be much better than it has in the past. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Batman again. BTC is due at typical dip. Say 20K. No. Will BTC and alts recover to new highs in June? Yes. 20 grand. No. Hopefully that helps you out. I wish, but no. Messages for me today. There's going to be some good opportunities health-wise for you. Probably some type of new activities that are going to be coming around you in a good way. Financially, going to be pretty set for the next little while. Some things are going to be, if you take a hold of them, are going to be paying off in a good way. And a relationship that you thought was going to take a lot of work is going to be quite easy for you. Okay, so that's going to be coming up for you this week. So pay attention to everything around you. Can you have a psychic message? Well, they're all kind of psychic. So they all are psychic. What I'm picking up for you, I think there's going to be some type of new female around you that's going to be very beneficial to you in the next little while. I do see dark curly hair.
I see 2 little boys.
And 2 little boys. That come with the lady?
I think he already has them. But...
Or you already have them? Okay. And they're going to be quite close in a good situation around you. What else do I see? Something about swimming. Okay. Either you're going swimming or it's going to be something that somebody's going to ask you to be doing in the next little while. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. May I get a message on love without cards?
You're looking in the wrong place.
I'm looking in the wrong place. Right?
Not you.
You're looking at what's that song? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Old country song. Yeah, I think you're going about it in a situation that not quite working out for you. Try other things. Go for groups. Don't necessarily
Not the bar.
Where they sing that song. I think it's some type of activity that you're going to be enjoying. Pick something that you enjoy, and then you'd have something in common with the other person. And I think that's where it's going to be rolling in a good way. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. When will Caspa attain $1? 2027. Boom.
I forgot about Nick.
Oh, Nick. Hello, Nick. $2. Thank you. Cards on Mochi on base. Will it get to a few cents? No, it's going to be a bit long journey for this particular one. I do see it kind of slipping in the next little while. Be careful with this one. I don't think it's going to be everything that it was cracked up to be. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out.
She also gave out $2.
Oh, thank you for $2. Keeps me in coffee money. The only reason I do this show is for coffee money. No, I'm kidding. Health is okay. There's going to be some situation financially that you're going to have to go through in the next little while. You thought you had many choices for going beyond where you are. There's going to be one that's going to be cropping up that's going to be very beneficial to you. So pay attention to everything that's around you. Make sure that you're focusing on the right things. And there's going to be a little bit of falling out with somebody around you because of misinformation. Okay, so when that does come out about the misinformation about you and this other person, don't panic. Get to the bottom of it and have that heart-to-heart with them. You can repair that in a good way. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hello, Andre. Cards on Bobo on Ethereum. Whee! It'll be a little bit quicker than what you had anticipated. I do think this one is going to do okay in 2025. You're going to be making about 10-15% profit on this one. So be ready. Do you see me reaching my Bitcoin accumulation goals by EOY? What is EOY? It's my overall holding by EOY. Whatever your goals are, you are going to be reaching them. You're going to have to maybe do some other stuff on the side to raise that money or that capital. Be creative, sell things around the house. But I do think that you're going to be getting very, very close to your goal. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. So, back to the gentleman previous, you don't have to go there. I see eBay or something along those lines. Hi, Andre. May I please have 3 cards? Health is pretty good. There's going to be some new situation around you that's going to be very beneficial to you health-wise, but I think it's going to be something costing a little bit more money than you had anticipated. So be ready for that. Could be you or somebody very close to you that is going to need some financial assistance health-wise. And I do see what you thought was going to be a long process can be much, much shorter than what you had anticipated. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Moon Boys by ZBCN to $1. You still see it at 34.42 this 2025. I probably agree more with you than Moon Boys prediction. Yeah, I still see it at about 36 or 7 cents around in there. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, how do you see the riot situation over the summer for the UK? Yeah, I think people in the UK are a little angry. Canada's getting there too. There's a little bit of rumors out there where Carney may be stepping on some toes and people not liking it. It's going to be manifesting in a good way. Hopefully there's not any violence. You're going to have to pull out the barbecues and the bouncy castles and do it the Canadian way. But I don't think UKers are like that, unfortunately. But I do think it is going to be something that's going to be happening this summertime. Okay? So be ready. How is Samuel feeling about me? Will he work things out with me? No, I don't think he's going to be taking the first move. I think it's going to have to be you in a roundabout way taking that first and taking the initiative on that particular situation. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Is the new financial system really being built on XRP? Part of it is. Especially with the banking industry, they're all getting into the XRP. And Ethereum is going to be part of that big thing as well. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Buy both. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. I'm considering subscribing to Finastio Signals, which sub will provide a better rate of return. SPX or BTC alerts. I think in the next little while, it's going to be mostly BTC that I would be focusing on in that genre. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Cards on Jerry the Turtle. Where do they come up with these names? How many zeros will it delete this 2025? Zero zeros. I am picking the wife is.
Yeah. Maybe half.
Maybe a quarter of a zero or a half a zero.
Not too much.
But not too much more. Okay? If you do have some money in this particular one and you get to some profit, get out of there. Okay? Just saying. Hi, Andre. Do I still have my Merchant Siemens document? Oh, okay. If so, where should I look for it? I have not seen it for many years. I'm just seeing that it's in some female's house. It's in a different location and somebody else has possession of it. Older lady who used to have brown hair. Okay?
Maybe in the kitchen.
Maybe in the kitchen. His kitchen or her?
Well, the one you're talking about.
Okay. Check in the kitchen.
Or maybe his. I'm not sure, but a kitchen.
A kitchen. I do that all the time. I'm going to put something in a place I'll never forget. And what do? I forget about it. Wondering what the lowest price the SPX might hit to the downside on June 5700 or 5600 or 54 or 53. I'm going to go with 54. Survey says she's thinking.
Yeah, 54.
54. There you go.
Sorry, I was on the next one.
Any messages for me? What if I said no? No, okay. My answering machine is full. No. Don't walk away on a certain situation that doesn't seem to be, at the moment, seem to be working for you. Keep at it. Okay. Do not give on. This is regarding health. It will turn itself around, and you're going to start to see results if you continue with that. Don't walk away from that. Financially, I think you're going to be okay. What you thought was going to be something that's going to be an abrupt change is not going to be happening. You're going to be just fine. And there's going to be some new friendships that you're going to be building up in a good way. I do see some type of new group around you that you get to be part of. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. $2 from Nick. Doge girlfriend. Delete 3 zeros. 2025. No. Maybe 1.5, somewhere in there. Okay. Hi, all. I made $25K investment on HSN. What might the return be in the coming couple of years? 500 or more? I'm picking up 400,000 in that range. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. I am at a career crossroads and need to sort myself financially. Have you got any advice messages for me? It's always a wonderful time when you're at a crossroads. You can sit back in the living room or wherever you like and have a cup of coffee, think about life. There is going to be something that's going to be coming along if you allow yourself to do that and make sure that you have a clear, or as clear as you can, write it down always and take those actions. I do think something's going to be coming along that's going to be very, very good for you. Just make sure that you don't shy away from it when it happens. It's a new business thing that's going to be coming along. Okay? Hopefully that helps you. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. Will Shiba lose 2 zeros in June or July? I don't see any big drops with Shiba. I do see it going up and probably losing another 0 in the next little while. Okay? As it spikes up. Would love to understand how my new job might work out. It's going to do okay. I just got this. This is kind of how you're going to be feeling after about a month or so into it, where it's okay. It's not overly exciting, but it's a job. Okay. Let's throw some cards down here for you too. I do think you're going to be fit again. It's going to be beneficial to you to stick with it, and I think everybody's going to be working together. So you're going to be just fine with that job. Okay. Hi, Audrey and Yvonne. Which meme would be better for me?
Mannequin.
Mannequin? There you go. Mannequin. Just buy Bitcoin already. Jeez.
You were right about moving. Read it.
By the way, you were right about Moondang when you said with a crazy name like that, it will do that. Okay. Awesome. What did I say?
I don't know. Can't remember.
I can't remember everything, but that's okay. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. Well, the next big thing, NBT get back up to a 10 million market cap. Pick it up, no. It'll do okay. Hi, I'm new here. What's the highest? Pepe. Solana will go in 2025. Pepe. They're showing me 10, 20% for Pepe in the next little while. Hey, my name, True. Can I get 3 cards? Lots of new people today.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome stuff. That's what we're here for. Don't ignore the health situation going on around you. I don't think it's you. I think it's somebody else that's around you and they're going to be needing assistance. If it is, you get to check it out. Okay? Don't ignore it. Financially, you're going to be treading some new situation. Okay? Dive in. The water's fine. And see it through. With the people that are around you, there's going to be some situation where you're going to have to move on from a group of people. They're not doing you any benefit. Okay? So that helps you out. Thank you for the $5. Do you see me moving anytime soon? If so, any ideas? Yeah, they just showed me a U-Haul truck or trailer. So yes, you are going to be moving. You're going to be moving west of where you are. So, I don't anticipate any situations that will arise by doing that. That's bad or anything. Okay? So you'll be fine. Do you see any wars in Far East Asia next 7 years? No. If you're thinking China and all that, they're just flexing. Not much else. Okay? When will I find a new business or real estate deal? I need to buy something rather soon. Check in the paper. There's going to be something that's going to be jumping out at you in today's paper. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. I would love 3 cards. Thank you. And blessings. Physically, you're going to be on the mend. If you're in a situation, you're going to be getting back at it. Financially, it's going to be a little bit rough in the next little while, but I do think you're going to be finding something that's going to be very beneficial to you in the next little while to help you out. I do see a new business thing around you. And there's going to be some people that are going to be coming along for you that are going to be helping you in that situation that you find yourself in right now. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out.
Last question.
Last question. Will Sny get to 1 penny?
No.
No. There you got it. We got to go, I guess. If you like a personal reading with me, make sure to go to psychicreadingsmyonder.com where all that information can be found and we can get into great detail about you or anything you like to talk about. If you like a personal healing with my Reiki Master Wife, that is also available. Information on our website. If you like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we have the Treasure Cold Storage Wallet for sale on our website. So go check it out if you should happen to purchase one from us. Know that we make a little bit of money from that. Okay, with that said, make sure you like, subscribe, and we're off to class. You got to learn about the 4 agreements. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.